Cool. Good stuff. All right. Cameras are on. We're going. It's game time. It's action. The whistle's been blown. All right. Okay. Yeah. Is that enough warm up?
I think so.
I feel warmed up. I'm ready to go.
Okay.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
All right.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Off the Pitch, the official podcast of Soccer Shop.
Yes, Soccer Shop. Greatest soccer store in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Pretty much. And if you're wondering, what's Play Watch Wear? Well, thanks for asking, person at home. Play Watch Wear is the official online home of Soccer Shop. So that's our website. That's all of our socials, everything online, because we've got all the products you need to wear while you're playing and watching the game. So Play Watch Wear, boom, 3 words, rule of threes, bam, boom, bam,
Easy
there it is.
peasy.
Boom time.
Easy peasy.
All right. Well, I think to start things off, I'd like to introduce the folks to a good pal of mine and the man behind the scenes. Shout out to Cameron. Just come on, guy. Come on. Hello. Yeah, it's cool, right? Yeah. There's a lot of lights over here compared to over there. So yeah, I want to bring Cameron on because he's been bullying me lately, and I wanted to hash it out on camera.
What we gotta do?
I'm just kidding. He's cancer free. Cool.
Yeah.
On just move on. Yes, Cameron. He beat cancer. He beat it up. Punched it in the face. He said, "Get out of here, scram, kid."
Yeah.
And so we're all excited about that. It's really, really crazy stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't really know how to put it into words. So.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. So yeah, we're all healthy. We're back in action. We're good.
Blessing.
We're rolling. We're on a roll now.
Yeah.
So and we're gonna keep the good news coming.
Okay.
Giveaway time.
Yes.
Giveaway time. The sound effect.
Yeah. That was
Perfect timing.
Exactly.
Wow. Hope the mics picked that up.
Yes.
Giveaway time. Get us to 150 subscribers. That's only 10 more.
Right.
We
only need
just
10.
10.
Just 10.
You guys can do that real easily.
Yeah.
And we're going to be giving away a signed TT Ortiz ball, a former Charlotte FC player. So we'll be giving that away on Instagram once we hit 150 subscribers on the YouTubes.
Yep.
So
turn on all of your post notifications.
yes, turn on.
You do not want to miss this.
Hit the bell. I believe I've heard people say before.
Yep.
That's a thing.
Hit the bell.
So
Literally hit it.
smash the bell.
Yeah, exactly.
Hit make it look like the Liberty Bell with the crack in the thing, and you get
Yeah.
the thing.
As long, just turn them on. Just turn on your post notifications. You do not want to miss this giveaway.
Yes. So, how are you, Sarah? How's your week?
It was good. It was long. Very, very tired today.
Yep.
We had 2 games this week.
Okay.
Completely forgot about one of them, actually.
It was ages ago at this point.
Yeah, Thursday, and then we played yesterday.
Okay.
Thursday, unfortunately, we lost 3-1, which is very unfortunate because again, we're the better team, which is the story of our team is always being the better team and still managing to not.
Gotta put the ball into the net sometimes.
Yeah, but we won yesterday, and
Okay.
I had my debut in goal. So, surprise!
What's up?
Surprise!
What's going on with that?
So yeah, I am now a goalie. Yeah. Unfortunately, our other goalkeeper is out injured, and so we just had.
Do you just have the one keeper on the squad?
For now, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I just I'll just step in. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
So okay, to give you some backstory, yeah, I think she got injured after our first game,
Okay.
and so another girl stepped in, and then we just swapped basically this last game, and so I was
Okay.
I'll
Did you
step
play
in.
the whole game in goal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clean sheet?
Clean sheet.
Oh,
yeah.
first game in goal with a clean sheet?
Yeah.
Wow. Dude.
It was fun. I was just felt like I was jumping all over the place in the first half.
You're just doing jumping jacks in the goal. This is how you play goalie, right?
Yeah. But it wasn't bad because I played goalie a while, for a long time. So
I played goalie from like age 8 to 12 or 11, like 3 years probably.
Yeah.
They put me in goal. It's either during a penalty shootout or like it was a penalty during the game.
Yeah.
And I got thrown in goal before the penalty was taken. I don't know if the keeper got injured or what, but I got put into the goal for the penalty, and I saved it.
And they're like.
And then I played goalie for the next 3 years.
Yeah. They're like, put him in. This is it. He is the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of similar to how I got started. I think I was like 8. I was playing like 2 age groups up. They didn't know what to do, so they just stuck me in the goal. And then from there until I was about like 13, 14, I was in the goal.
Gotcha.
So I really didn't start playing the field till like my freshman year of high school, I guess.
Okay. All right.
So yeah.
Okay, so you got some experience there, so you're not just coming into this cold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
A little bit. I'm like very rusty, but
Sure.
Like, it was,
of course.
You know, yeah, but it was fun, so I had fun. 1-0, so that's good.
Hey, you got the win.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Sweet. So 1 win, 1 loss.
Yeah.
Okay. So nice balance there.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't want to win too many games.
No, that's be very disrespectful.
Sure.
Of us.
Of course. Yeah.
Very disrespectful. Of us.
Right. Yeah.
You know, we have to be like Dortmund. You know, just kinda,
Sure. Yeah.
But how about you? How was your wedding? Or how was the wedding that you went
Yes.
How was
it
your-
was mine.
Yeah.
It wasn't mine, but it was mine. I made it mine. Yeah, it was in the mountains. It was in Lenore.
Okay. Yeah.
Never been there before. It was Brown Mountain Beach Resort. So they had like all these series of cabins on the river,
Okay.
and then some yurts. I didn't know what a yurt was.
What is a yurt?
How do I? It's like a dome almost. It's like a circle of a house,
Like a igloo
cabin,
almost.
kind of, and then it's got like a dome almost to a point at the, and I think it's all one big room, kind of like a studio apartment, but there's like it feels like there's more room because it's a circle,
Right.
so
right.
it's a very different layout to most houses and stuff, and you don't see many circle buildings,
Right.
Yeah.
A yurt. I like that name.
Yeah. So yeah, it was there was no internet, no Wi-Fi, no cell phone service, so we were completely off the grid.
That's good though. Sometimes
It was nice, yeah.
refreshing.
Yeah. Yeah, it was nice. Like we talked about, it's gonna be judged on the cake,
Yes. Okay.
the food, and the music.
Okay. How are those two things?
Food, I give it a 9 out of 10.
Okay, that's good.
It was catered
start.
by City Barbecue. I don't if it's the same place. There's one in Greensboro right near where I live,
Okay.
but we couldn't figure out if it was the same because it's all the way in the mountains. So I don't know, same place or not. But anyways,
Right.
yeah. So there was you got collard greens, mac and cheese, cornbread, just a classic Southern meal.
Yes.
And there was chicken or a pig. There's a whole pig laid out on the table. And we were like we were in the first like 4 or 5 people in line. And so we saw this teenage girl. She couldn't have been no more than 18 years old.
Oh.
Just took a knife and sliced the back of the pig open. And then reached in with both fists and just pulled out 2 handfuls of pork. And I saw that and I was like, I'll take the chicken.
Chicken, yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So that was an interesting experience. Yeah, I've never seen someone reach into a pig and pull out the meat. I was like, it sounds good. I'll
Right.
stick to the chicken. Yeah. So that's the only reason I give it a 9 out of 10 and out of 10.
Yeah, because of her. She
The
ruined
desserts.
it. Yeah.
I don't know if the same place did the desserts, but it was incredible.
A 10 out of 10.
There was like 4 different types of cheesecake, a cobbler. I can't remember what type.
so
Maybe
jealous.
peach, and then the banana pudding was quite possibly the best banana pudding I've ever had, and that's my favorite dessert of all
Really?
time if it's done correctly.
See,
It's
I don't
very
like
easy to
banana
mess up.
pudding.
It's very easy to mess up. It's a very simple thing. There's not much to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's very easy to mess up when it's done right, and it was done. Oh, it was done right. Yeah.
Did you take any to go?
I took a real big dollop None on my plate though. Everyone was getting these little scoops. I was like, nah, this thing. I'm plopping a whole dollop of banana pudding on my plate. Yeah. If you can ever be a plus one to someone that's in the wedding, do it. Oh, it was fantastic because you get all the perks of the wedding party without all the stress, and you don't have to be in it. I got a place to stay. I got all the food that the wedding party got. I got to hang out, and there was like.
That's
There's
so
like
cool.
5 of us that were in that situation, so we all kind of hung out and grouped together the whole time because like all the wedding parties out doing stuff.
Yeah.
So we were like, yeah,
might as well.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
And they all started talking about movies, which I know nothing about.
Right.
I've seen probably a handful of movies in my adult lifetime, and they were shocked
at some of the movies you hadn't seen
when they couldn't get over that I didn't regularly watch movies. Like it was shocking to them that I'd only seen a handful of movies. Yeah. And that was what they didn't let that go the whole weekend. They were the whole weekend they're like, you seen this? No, I haven't seen that one.
Have you seen this one?
No, still no. It's gonna be no every time. Yeah. So yeah, no, it was a good experience. It was good.
How was the wedding cake? Did you have any of the wedding cake?
It was 4 different cheesecakes.
Oh, as the wedding cake.
Yeah.
That's new. I've never seen that.
Yeah, it wasn't like a traditional wedding cake. They had 4 different types of cheesecake, so like there was variety. So like
Interesting.
Yeah.
That is cool though.
I was a big fan of that. Yeah.
Very interesting.
And I got some culture in it. It was so the bride was half Nepali, half Australian. Okay. And there's a lot of traditional Nepali stuff in the wedding. Yeah. So I got some culture in for the weekend. Yeah, it was nice. Yeah. It was good.
Sounds like you had an awesome time.
It was good. Yeah.
Wish I was there.
Yeah.
Dessert. And the food. Or maybe just the entire wedding experience.
Yeah. So if you can ever be a plus one to someone that's in the wedding party.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, do that.
Even if I'm not invited, as long as I
tag along.
Yeah, just
show
go.
up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's get into soccer, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
So let's talk a bit about Chelsea.
Chelsea, okay.
I don't think we spoke about them since the new manager is taking charge. Graham Potter.
Yeah.
Harry Potter.
Yeah. Tuchel out the door.
Oh, I don't get it, but she said it with the cadence of a joke, so I'm laughing. No, that was a good one. I got that one. I got it.
I have another one. Tuchel off the pitch. That was an even better one.
I don't understand either of them. All right. Well, maybe one day I'll be a part of a joke. What do you think about the Tukes leaving?
I think it'll be a good thing for Chelsea. Yeah, I just feel like they needed some freshness because they were just not living up to my expectations, as you may know.
Well, in true Chelsea fashion, they've brought in a new manager, let him spend hundreds of millions, and then 6 games in, they let him go.
Yeah.
So that's really good system to have in place.
I mean,
it's
not working right now, but hopefully down the line
when you bring in all these new players, key players. Yeah, it's going to take more than 6 games to work them into the system. So, they haven't been doing well.
Yeah.
But, I don't think getting rid of the guy that brought in these players on purpose is
gotta go.
Yeah, it's like...
Now the other guy has to figure it out.
Yeah, I think that's... Chelsea are one of the worst at it, but I think it's a big problem with everything is, well, all clubs are quick to let managers go.
Yeah.
Rather than say, all right, we're going to give you this amount of time to figure out your system.
Yeah.
Figure it out. And then after that amount of time, we'll let you go.
Yeah, which I think is fair.
Yeah. But, I saw, I believe the Juventus owner, everyone, they're not doing well. So, there's talk of, should Allegri be oh, and he came out and said, no, we told him he had 4 years to figure this out.
Yeah.
And we're going to stick to that plan.
Yeah.
So I love that. I think, every club should work by that. Because, when you just keep bringing in new managers,
you're never going to...
There's no consistency.
Exactly.
And then you bring in a new manager, they play differently. All the players have to relearn this learn this brand new system.
Yeah.
And they just spent all
And
this
then-
time with Tuchel
and
trying to
then
learn that.
There's the thing of this manager may have brought in this player, and then this manager may hate this player,
Yes.
and you're just like,
So now you spend all this money on the
like,
player that now he's not going to be used.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's a hot mess.
Yeah, it's a mess.
They
And
are a
then
mess right now, but
yeah, they brought Petr Cech is now on the board when I forget his position, but he's there. So
He's
that's
there.
cool. Like
yeah.
yeah, always like when clubs bring in former players to work. Yeah,
I wonder
it's
if he
cool.
wears his helmet to work.
yeah. I think he lives in it. He sleeps in it. Yeah. He's like, I'm not getting any concussions.
Right.
I'm never getting another concussion again. I'm wearing this 24/7. Yeah, absolutely.
Just like go with the suit, and then there's
full suit and then the concussion helmet. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. But yeah, so their game was postponed, so they don't play till this weekend. So yeah, moving on from Chelsea.
yeah.
Well, who else?
I watched a bit of the Everton West Ham.
Okay, I didn't see anything from that. How was that?
West Ham had some chances, but I definitely think Everton dominated. Damari Gray went on about 2-3 good runs of just dribbling in and out of like weaving through people. Everton's goal was pretty good. I mean, it was just an average goal.
Yeah.
But they pretty much, I would say, dominated the game. I forgot his name from West Ham, but he had like a banger and it hit the post.
Tom Hanks?
No. It was, I don't want to say
Tom Cruise?
I don't want to say Benyama.
Tom Holland?
Maybe Tom Holland.
Spider-Man.
Yeah. Hits the post and it just kind of, like, the line is here and the ball just kind of goes, and just goes out and just keeps going. And he's just like, that. And I was
So
like,
it
yeah,
didn't
I feel
cross
you.
the line?
No.
Oh, man.
No. It's very sad,
Those
but
are
you know.
Those are the worst.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Like, what do I have to do?
Right, you know,
Oh,
literally
yeah.
just pick the ball up and just toss it into the goal. But yeah, that was a pretty average game.
Arsenal
Yeah.
breaking records.
Yeah.
Comfortable win,
Yeah.
easy win. And the kid Ethan, a child, 15 years old.
15 years old.
15 years old.
I want to know what that must feel like to like be in that stadium and they just.
He looked pretty composed.
Yeah.
For being a 15-year-old
Yeah.
about to step out on the field for Arsenal.
Exactly.
Yeah,
like,
in a Premier League match.
I
Yeah.
probably would have passed out. I was standing on the thing.
Now he did come on in the 90th minute,
Yeah, but I mean,
but
it's still like
that's crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I hope he gets a chance to actually get some minutes in,
Yeah,
so we
yeah.
can see is he actually good or not.
Right.
Yeah, I know they have some injuries, so they're rotating the squad around, so he got a chance. But yeah, I want to see him get an actual chance where he gets some minutes on the pitch.
Yeah.
See what he can actually do.
It was so cool when I saw it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like, but then it makes me feel sad because I realize like, what was I doing with my life when I was
Right.
15
You always
years
you
old?
always think back and like, oh, what was I doing at his age? Oh, not even close.
Yeah, nowhere near. Literally just in high school.
Yeah. Playing Call of Duty in my
yeah,
room.
yeah.
Yeah.
And club soccer, like this man's playing at Arsenal, you know.
Yeah.
That's his job.
Wild. Yeah.
That is so cool. I'm happy for him. So, I mean, that must be an amazing feeling.
Yeah.
Or very scary.
Sure, probably both.
Yeah.
A lot of emotions with that. Yeah. No Manchester United match this week. That was postponed as well.
Yep, they're supposed to play United States of Leeds.
Yep.
So I feel like
And
that would have
then-
been a good game.
Yeah, that'll be an interesting game when that takes place.
Yeah.
David James, former United player, which he was always supposed to go to Leeds.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch the Leeds documentary that was on I think Amazon Prime?
I did not.
That's what got me into watching Leeds to begin with. That's how I found out about like Bielsa and how wild of a human being he is. And then I was like, oh, this is a manager I can get behind. Yeah. And so, but yeah, it was they tried to sign David James on deadline day. And they couldn't, like, I think it was like they couldn't get the paperwork done in time. But like he was at the club, he did the medical, he was good to go. Everything was agreed to, but they couldn't wrap it up in time, I think, so it didn't.
Oh,
And then he ended up going to Manchester United.
That's
But now he's finally got the
Yeah.
Leeds move, so that was cool. So it all came full circle.
Yeah.
Just took a couple of years. But yeah, so no Manchester United match. I watched. I was just trying to watch all the highlights last night to
Yeah.
catch up since I didn't have internet over the weekend to watch. But
City played
oh
Wolves.
yes, Man City. Easy win. Haaland still scared. He
Like,
is so every time he gets the ball, he is so aggressive. Like he's going to shoot.
yeah.
Like he is driving full speed ahead to the goal, and he's gonna shoot the ball.
It's like the Terminator coming at you.
Oh, it's terrifying. You can just see
Exactly.
the Wolves defenders. They don't know which way to go. Like on
Exactly.
the goal that he had, he outside the box on his right foot. The
Yeah.
defender was at his back turned at one
Yeah.
point too. He was all over the place. It's like, whoa, where do I go?
It was a good finish, too. He just kind of like just
Hit it
slotted
back across
Yep.
because the keeper was going
Slotted.
wrong-footed. Yep.
Jack
And I
Grealish
saw
scored, too.
Jack Grealish finally scored. Yeah, I really liked him at Aston Villa.
I did
And
too.
I was worried that he might slip through the cracks
Yeah.
at City because of all the good wingers that they had at the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
And so it's good to see him getting regular playing time now and scoring. And yeah, I want to see him do well because I like him.
Yeah.
He's a good player.
And
That's good.
oh, sorry. I don't know if you saw him get absolutely like karate kicked. In
That's
the
what I was gonna say. Yeah.
He absolutely yeah.
It was not quite as bad, but it was similar vibes to the De Jong karate kick to Xabi Alonso's chest in the World Cup.
His chest caved in. And he was like,
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, but he took some studs to the gut.
Yeah.
And then on the third goal, they cut to the sideline during like the players are all celebrating in the corner. They cut to the sideline and Pep is verbally berating Ruben Diaz on the sideline. It's like, dude, you're 3 up. Calm down.
That was a very bad kick. Though. Good Lord Almighty, that was so.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that hurts.
But I just like that's how intense Pep is. They're winning 3-0,
And he's
he's
still
berating his center back. They have a clean sheet.
Yeah.
He's berating his center back on the sideline. Just like, oh my god, dude, is he ever just take a chill? Like, is he ever just calm? Like, and you see him like during, I think it was for both the first 2 goals. He didn't even get off the bench. He just sat there. And I was like, all right, yeah, here, like, took a sip of his water and he turned to his coach and was just in his ear.
He
Like,
doesn't play around.
I was like, jeez.
Pep
I
is-
mean, that's why they're the best, I guess.
Yeah. That's
But,
that kick was something else. I was like, good Lord Almighty.
yeah, it was violent.
Yeah, like I wonder what his stomach looked like.
That's we need more of that in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. More violence.
Just like, just forget the ball at this
Yeah.
point. Just go
Yeah.
for it.
Studs to the stomach. Yeah, I like that.
And what got me was like after he did it, he was like the guy on the team was like when he pulled the red, he was like
I love
like
when that.
there's
I love when they do that. I love when players do that.
that one I didn't understand. Some of them I can understand. You want to plead your innocence.
Sure.
But like, how could you possibly?
You just drop kick this dude
Exactly.
in the stomach.
What could your excuse
you-
be for that?
It doesn't matter if you're going for the ball.
Exactly,
You
like-
just drop kick this dude in the stomach. Yeah, you're gonna get a red card, dude.
There's no excuse for that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I love when players are like, it was a blatant foul or a goal, like something, and they're always like, just yelling at the ref.
Like
It's
I know the ref
dude,
just
you
be like,
can't.
like really? Are you serious?
Yeah.
We're really gonna argue with you right now? Like, just get out my face.
Yeah.
Tottenham and
Oh.
Leicester.
Okay, so
my God.
in my fantasy team, I've kept Son. I picked Son from the beginning, and I was like, I'm gonna stick by him.
Yeah.
He's going to score.
Bagged the hat trick.
And he got a hat trick, yeah.
Like 15 minutes.
So, I showed my support for him. I kept him in my squad every week after week. Started
Yeah.
him. Look at that.
Your
Here was.
fantasy's been doing pretty good though.
I did not set it up for the weekend because I forgot before we left. But I had set it up for week 7, which never took place.
Right.
And it ended up working. I got above average on points again. So
Yeah, you're on a roll.
I'm solid. I'm doing a lot better than I've tried it. This is the first time I've tried it in years. I've tried it once or twice before. I just could not.
Yeah.
I just would get 12 points a weekend or like something stupid low.
Right, yeah.
I was like, all right, this isn't for me.
Yeah.
So this year I was like, let me come back around too. Let me check it out.
Yeah.
So I guess maybe I know the game, or maybe I just know how to pick my players better now or have
Yeah.
a better understanding of the game. I don't know, but yeah, it's working.
Yeah.
I'm having fun with it.
Fingers crossed.
And I'm seeing more, like, through that, now I'm engaged in the game more.
Yeah.
Like, I'm watching games that I wouldn't normally watch.
Yeah, because
Because I got
something
players.
on the line of sport.
Sure, yeah, and I'm not even in a league
Yeah.
with
yeah.
any friends or anything. I'm
Yeah.
just in the world rankings.
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
doing it for fun. Yeah.
Yeah, but Leicester City, I just. do
Oh
not know
man,
what
they
is
got up
on.
early with the penalty.
Mhm.
Tielemans. They
Yep.
retook it, went the same way.
Yep.
Bold move, love it.
Yeah.
He was, that second penalty, he was like, this is going. in goal."
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
Ball, you're going in the net.
Yeah. And then, dude, they were getting dunked on all game.
Yeah.
Set pieces and corners.
I was just
Tottenham
like-
were winning everything in the air. Just absolutely
It's just one of those
dunked
games
on.
you watch and you're just like, you want the other team just to be like, please, have mercy.
Oh, it ended, what, 6-2?
Yeah,
right?
6-2.
Yeah.
It just, and the way the game finished on someone scoring a hat trick. Like, the last 3 goals is someone's hat trick. How sad is
Yeah.
that for the other team? at
That's
least?
tough.
For Son, it was
Uh,
great.
Yet again, Tielemans and James Madison, the only 2 players
Yeah.
worth the time on Leicester.
Yeah.
And you got, Brendan Rodgers. I think he may be the next manager to go.
Yeah. Something
I-
has to change over there.
He's been there for a while.
Yeah.
So, and I feel like it's run its course. Yeah, I feel like they actually need a change.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. One more thing I want to mention with this game. The second goal, I think it was from Son. The technique on that,
Yeah.
to curl it into the...
Yeah.
that's
Chef's
like
kiss.
textbook technique. Like, it was so good.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
would try something like that. Who knows where it would end up?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I feel like my mindset and their mindset is a lot different when they go to like shoot the ball.
Right.
Mine is, I think, as long as it's on target.
Yeah, I'm just trying. Yeah, just trying to get it on target.
But I
yeah.
feel like they're picking out a specific.
They are
point
picking out
in the goal.
exactly where they want it to go. Yeah.
Just on frame, and I'm good.
Yeah.
Like, I'm golden. Wherever it goes, left, right, hey,
Yeah.
it was on target.
Yeah. So let's switch over to Bundesliga real quick. I saw the highlights from the Dortmund and Bayern Munich matches.
Okay.
Gio Reyna almost got to shoot the ball.
Making progress
But-
here. Like,
Jude Bellingham jumped in front of him and headed it. It was sent in the air, and
and
Reyna was there. He was like, "Oh, I've got it," and then
Yeah.
Bellingham
yeah.
jumped in front and headed it. He did end up getting a chance, like
Yeah.
with 10 minutes left, inside the box, cut it back across the defender, tried to curl it into the far post, but it went just wide, didn't curl enough. But he played, I think he played the whole 90 minutes.
Nice. This
Or-
is progress for him.
Yeah, so that's good to see.
Risen from the dead.
Pretty much, yeah.
Which is good. He can start getting into a role.
Just
right
in
before
time
the
for the World
Cup.
Cup.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is
So
good.
that's good. As long as he stays fit, I think he makes the
Yes,
squad.
Oh
But
my goodness, that's
yeah,
like all I'm nervous about is him getting hurt again.
yeah,
When he doesn't though, good God.
right. And Bayern lost to Augsburg. 4 Bundesliga matches in a row without a win.
Jesus Christ.
They're in like 5th or something.
My goodness.
Yeah.
They managed to beat Barca.
Oh, in the Champions League.
Champions
Yeah,
League.
yeah. Pretty comfortably
Yeah.
as well. Yeah.
It's very it's odd. I guess they decided, we're just gonna play our
We're here for the Champions League this year. Yeah.
Pretty much is what they're saying. They're literally, I think they're gonna hand it maybe to Dortmund.
Yeah,
Here you
they're
go.
like, look, guys, this is getting ridiculous.
Yeah.
We're going to take it easy. We're going to let someone else
And
hop
Dortmund
into
is
the...
still gonna manage to somehow fumble the bag.
I think Dortmund are in 2nd.
Yeah.
Uh,
They're gonna be like, no, this doesn't
yeah.
feel right. You have it.
Yeah.
You really should have
They're
it.
too nice about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see if they bounce back. But, I mean, they're doing fine in Champions League.
Yeah.
Which is, I think what they're trying to focus on now. But they I think at this
Yeah.
point they just assume we've got the league covered.
Yeah.
How can we win Champions League?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Imagine being that dominant of a team.
Yeah,
It's just
for
like,
real.
"Oh, focus on Champions League. We
Sure.
know we have the league under wraps.
Yeah. I think Man City are almost to that point as well. Yeah.
But I don't know. I think.
This year is a lot different.
Yeah.
Arsenal are top of
Yeah,
the
I was gonna
league.
say
Like,
Arsenal's doing well.
But
Still like a lot of games left to go though. So.
sure, yeah, we're very early.
But
Yeah,
I think this has been a very exciting start to the season.
yeah,
And I want to in every league almost. I would say.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's
Every
good.
league is there's not one team that's jumped out in front too early.
Except for the
Oh,
kings
Barcelona are right there with them.
of Europe,
Yeah,
of everywhere actually.
yeah. Let's get to the Barcelona game first.
Okay.
Easy, comfortable win.
Yeah, 3-0.
3-0.
Elche.
I'll say, yeah.
Expected the
I
best,
think
really.
Elche got a red card pretty early on.
Yeah.
And then from there, I was like, oh boy.
Just all
Oh,
time.
God. We're going to
It
defend
snowballed.
for
Yeah.
85 minutes. Yep, that's going to be fun.
Definitely snowballed. I think Memphis Depay scored and Lewandowski scored twice.
Yeah.
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 I honestly forgot about Depay being at Barcelona. I don't know where I thought he was, what he was doing, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Xavi's been trying to figure out
Mhm.
where he fits into the system, but
Yeah.
they've got a good flow now. I think they've
Yeah.
worked into. They got a
with
good
all the
rhythm.
a million players they've brought in this summer, they have to figure something out.
Yeah. Yeah. But Real Madrid
Yeah,
won the derby
yeah, of course.
in Madrid.
2-1, like
Yeah.
expect nothing less.
And it was, I think deservedly they won.
Yeah,
I think they were the better team overall.
yeah. Watching that game, I
from-
dominated that game.
Yeah. Did you watch the whole game?
Yeah,
Okay. I just saw the highlights, so I didn't know how accurate that was.
yeah. We definitely definitely deserved to win that game.
Okay.
And it was more built up. I felt like because of what happened in the media with Vinicius and Pedro Bravo. He was speaking on a Spanish television program, and he was talking about Vinicius and how he dances, and
Okay.
he was saying that he's 22 years old. He goes and he dances, and he used the word, it was like very monkey like, and that was
Oh, God.
and they consider that to be like it, I mean I see where like he would be very upset about it.
I mean, I saw him dance after one of the goals, and I don't.
Yeah, and that's why I thought that
Racism aside, if we're just
Yeah.
comparing a
And-
actual,
nothing alike.
not even close.
So
yeah, I think that's.
Everyone erupted on Twitter and like his support, Neymar, Pele,
Yeah.
even his teammates. So when
Oh,
When
that's why
Rodrigo
everyone was
scored.
tweeting that.
when Rodrigo scored and he danced,
that makes sense.
and Vinicius danced with him.
Oh, okay.
And then that's why when Gabriel Jesus scored in Arsenal, he danced and supported him too.
Because I saw his dance,
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
Yeah.
he's having fun with it.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Yeah.
about any of the other stuff going on.
So it was all in support of him. And
that's
Vinicius actually
amazing.
almost got a goal.
Yeah.
I wanted him to score that goal so
Yeah.
bad. So bad. But it hit. He hit Oblak and then.
Yeah, I saw that.
But yeah, that was.
Oh,
I
my
was like,
God.
The first goal of the game. And the thing is, Rodrigo runs to the athletic supporters and dances in front of them. Because Koke actually came out and said, if you like dance in front of our fans, it's going to be a problem. So the first thing Rodrigo does when he scores is run, and they start dancing in the corner, and you can just see the fans behind him.
Oh,
It's
my
like
God.
throwing cups and doing all that stuff. So I was happy that
Get wrecked, dude.
yeah, I was
That's
so
amazing.
happy because I either wanted him to score or like someone to score and then they start dancing.
Yes.
And then, so
Yes.
sure enough,
Okay, now I
Yeah.
have the full story. I understand all the tweets and the dances
Yeah.
and stuff. It was all support for. Wow, I love that.
yeah,
Yes.
that was beautiful to see.
Yeah, take that racism.
Right.
Get wrecked.
Right. I bet that guy feels stupid though.
Yeah.
Have to feel stupid.
Well, I think people like that are so disassociated from reality that they're
Yeah.
always right.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can
Yeah.
do to prove them wrong. They're
Yeah.
going to create their own reality
Yeah.
based around what they believe and not listen to like facts and
Yeah.
people's feelings and emotions. And,
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Because he was saying like, football is a game, but it's a dance as well. To them, they consider
Sure.
it like a dance, and I see it. And he said the dance is more than just a dance; it's like a cultural thing. The samba in
Also,
Brazil.
have fun with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's having fun and he's young. Like let him, and he's
Yeah.
really good. Like,
If you score a goal, you should dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
Yeah, Brazilian footwork is
I
on
know.
another level. My
I
feet
know.
don't move like that.
I know.
I can't.
They were killing it
At
too.
the wedding, people were out there dancing. It was an awkward setup because it was like it's just one circle, and it was like the close family and stuff. So like those are the only people that went out on the dance floor. So we were like, I don't think this is
Right.
and I don't have my feet don't move
Right.
like they should to dance. Like I can't dance.
Yeah.
So watching that's awesome.
Yeah, I love that, and I was like, because when I watched the game, I saw Argento score. I was like, yes.
Yeah, here we go.
And he ran to the corner, started dancing.
Yeah.
I was like, yes. Just more excited.
Yeah.
I was hoping everyone that scored for Real Madrid would dance, but Valverde didn't. But which was okay too.
Sure.
You
Yeah.
know, I understand it.
Not his place. He's all right. He's
Yeah.
like, this isn't. I can't.
Yeah,
You know.
which is fine.
Yeah,
As long as we
yeah,
won the game, I really didn't care what happened.
Sure.
Yeah, their goal was a fluke of a goal. Courtois came out and went over his hand. The
Went
guy
right
jumps
over.
and turns and hits his shoulder and goes in. I'm like,
Yeah, it wasn't really on purpose.
nope.
One of those goals that just kind of happens
Yeah.
to you. Like
Yeah.
you don't score the goal, the goal
goal
scores
scored
you.
you. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah,
Yeah.
still undefeated. Knock on wood.
You got wood in your forehead?
Yeah,
That's concerning.
yeah. That's why I haven't had.
Did you have surgery in the 1700s or something?
Pretty much. Exactly what happened.
No, that's
I've
cool.
been
That's
alive
cool.
for a
How
very
old are
long
you?
time. Very long time.
Okay.
Very, very old.
All right.
I'm not gonna reveal.
You a
the
vampire?
number. Maybe.
Legally, you have to tell me. Oh,
Uh,
wait, no. If you're a vampire, you'd be
Yeah. So
burned to a crisp. Sun.
I don't know who I am.
Okay, all right.
Different
Immortal.
Yeah, I'm mortal.
Oh, man. All right. Any other games you want to talk about?
I think those are the only games that I caught this week.
Yeah, just double check my notes, make sure.
Napoli did beat AC Milan. I didn't watch the game.
Oh, I didn't either. I just saw the score.
Yeah.
Oh, Jose Mourinho's red card. He tried to fight a ref, basically. He was like trying to run out onto the pitch. They were holding him back.
I love him.
Yeah. Oh man,
love
he
Jose
is
Mourinho.
wild. Yeah, he got sent off.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Packed it in early. Yeah.
Isn't this like his second altercation of the
Yeah.
season?
He's
Third maybe actually?
Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah. I didn't see what caused it. I just saw a clip on Reddit of him trying to run out onto the field at the referee. Two of the coaches were like holding him back. The ref came over there. He was yelling in his face. It was.
Oh my god.
And he was like, "Yeah, we'll see you later, bud."
Yeah. Just trying to run off and
Yeah.
attack me.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just Mourinho.
One more thing. We'll end on this. It's been going around. A lot of talk about it. The North versus South All-Star game in England. Have you seen?
No, actually.
Okay. So the new Chelsea owner has come in and he's like, I think the league could benefit from some American aspects. Like the MLB just did an All-Star game that did 200 million. So he was like, the argument was like, we could use this to make money to fund the whole English pyramid of soccer. Now, he's coming in with a very American perspective and not really with a full understanding of how the system over there works and how grueling the schedule really is compared to, the NBA or the NFL where they play, 6 months out of the year, something like that. And the Premier League runs 9 months of the year.
Yeah.
And you're
hard on the
playing
body.
every weekend. Plus, you've got the cup matches in the midweek, whether it's Champions League, Europa League, Conference League, FA Cup, not Community Shield, the League Cup, Carabao. Is it still Carabao Cup?
Yeah.
I'm still calling it that.
I think so.
But so you've got all these other stuff that you're competing in. So you might play 50 matches in a year, a season. So it's a lot different. And Klopp came out and was like, "When would we do it? What, in the 6 weeks that the players have off? You're gonna take, a couple of days from their 6 weeks that they have off,
Right. Right.
You know, like NFL, NBA players have like 3 months off. That makes sense.
Exactly.
To like have this break in the mid-season to
Right.
extend it. And then in that week that you have off, you're doing all the all-star stuff.
But yeah,
It doesn't translate. I understand the money aspect that it could bring in, but logistically,
it's not gonna work.
it just doesn't translate. And here, you don't have like the crazy, wild rivalries.
Yeah, as you do over there.
Yeah.
I mean, they get crazy.
Yeah.
over it.
Like you're going to have Harry Kane and Jesus
Yeah.
on Gabriel Jesus on the same. You can have Arsenal and Tottenham players on the same
Exactly.
team, because if you split it up north and south, then
Yeah.
you're splitting up by location. You're putting all of the rivals on the same team.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I get that. Yes, that would be a cool thing to see.
Yeah.
Sure.
Maybe for like the older heads, the ones that have retired. North versus South game is a good
have
idea.
retirement. Yeah.
But the ones currently playing, that's just not gonna work. I don't think.
Yeah, I just don't think the schedule really allows for that. Definitely not during the season.
No.
There's no time during
Dear
the
God,
season
no,
you could do that.
Oh my goodness, no! The coach didn't even allow for something like that to go on. No.
Oh, my player's gonna get injured in this all-star game that doesn't mean anything.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, I don't ever see. Yeah, and all the English folk are very against it.
Yeah.
And really roasting him for it.
Yeah, I feel like anything
It's
American
like, you
is just
dumb American coming over.
very
like, you
bad
don't
idea
understand.
in their eyes.
And I'm sure he probably like didn't. You know, his intentions were probably well.
Yeah.
Like I understand what he was like. Yeah, you could fund like the whole pyramid for a year with this.
Yeah.
Now, I think like he's throwing out these numbers like 200 million. Like, yeah, there's no guarantee that it'll work. So like,
Right.
yeah, it's a big risk to take
All right.
for who knows what'll happen.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah, it's just you did not read the room correctly. You did
Yeah.
not read that room.
great idea on paper, but one of those things just doesn't translate.
No.
Yeah,
no.
doesn't work.
Did not read the room. Maybe you could put it in FIFA.
Yeah, put that in FIFA 23. Yeah.
So
You excited?
It'll work then and there, but
You-
not in real life.
You excited for FIFA? We're a couple weeks out now.
Yeah, I always get excited for the new FIFA, even though my one wish still has not
Hey, we got women's club teams.
become granted. Yeah.
Now they didn't
baby
mention
steps,
they didn't
baby
mention if
steps.
you're going to be able to use them in career mode. That was
Yeah.
not mentioned in the career
Yeah.
mode trailer, so we'll
I
see.
don't think that's going to be a possibility, but I don't know. Maybe when I'm 50 years old, it'll be in there finally. But yeah, I mean, I'm still excited to play. It's nice to see that they have the club team in there. So it's a start. Like I feel like it's going to be coming soon. So.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Yeah.
Football Manager is in the process of adding women's as well.
Okay.
And they've been experimenting with it for a while, but I think 23 will, I think they said it will have, or maybe not, maybe next year. I can't remember. But it's yeah, that comes out in November, and but like for them it's a lot more than adding it in FIFA.
Yeah.
They've got to have all the stats and
Gotcha.
there's a lot more that goes into
Yeah.
Football Manager in the research side of things than in FIFA.
Yeah. So they're just going to take a little bit
Because
more
they have a lot more players.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
they don't just have like, like on FIFA you just have like in Germany it's just the Bundesliga and the second
Yeah.
Bundesliga.
Yeah.
And on Football Manager you could go all the way down to however far you like you can. Yeah, it's all of the teams that exist in the world.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And if they don't, obviously they don't have all of them, but then people just add those to the database.
Yeah.
Like you can just download them online and add them to your database. So you can literally have,
Jeez.
like, I mean, I'm trying to think.
Those two teams in what is it, the island of Sicily that we were talking about?
Yeah, you could probably get those. Sure, I'm sure someone's added those to the
Yeah.
database. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, I'm excited. FM23 comes out November 8th, I think.
Okay.
And FIFA is September 30th.
Yeah. that's
Is
what I'm
they're
doing.
like a week apart,
Yeah.
so I'll have a week in
A little
between.
more. Well, a little more than a week.
It's like 8 days.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad. 8 days, not 7. Sorry, my bad. What calendar are you using? You using the Gregorian calendar?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah,
my
okay,
bad.
all right.
Are you excited for FIFA though?
No. I watched all the trailers. Nah, it's not doing anything for me. I think I'll probably get it just so I can like make videos on it, for my own personal stuff.
Yeah.
But
I think
Pro Clubs isn't cross-platform. They made all the other online stuff cross-platform except for Pro Clubs.
Well,
So, which is the one thing I wanted to be cross-platform,
yeah,
so I could actually finally find a game and play. But it's not. But I think PC is next gen now.
yeah, I think.
So I think just because of that, I will probably get it just to experience.
Yeah, that's why I'm excited because I want to get the newer Xbox so I can have like the next gen experience because I want to have like the last minute celebrations. Like I can't do that on the Xbox.
Yeah,
I have now.
it doesn't. Yeah.
I'm like pressing like what button do I have to press for them to do that?
Yeah.
And then I realized
We should we could do which I probably will get FIFA. We could do have a game between you and I, put it on the channel.
Yeah.
Or like in the podcast or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta come to Greensboro though, because I'm not bringing my whole setup over here.
That's fine.
But yeah, we can. Let us know in the comments if you want to see that. Yeah, me versus Sarah in a game of FIFA 23 when it comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna win. Maybe. I don't know.
Who's your FIFA team?
Real Madrid.
Oh, okay.
I didn't think that.
Mine used to, for like 3 or 4 years. Mine was Stoke City.
Interesting.
Peter Crouch up
Never
top.
mind.
I would play.
I said interesting until you say Peter Crouch. And I'm like,
I would
never
put
mind.
him as a target man up top and just launch balls into the box. I would just play super
Yep.
direct, just launch it forward.
and you just,
Crouch
like,
would win the headers, knockdowns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would play straight up Brexit ball. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, leave a comment. Let us know if you want to see a face-off between Sarah and I when FIFA 23 comes out.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we have to use the women's teams, the club teams.
That's fine with me too. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do one of each.
Okay, one of each.
Yep.
All right, cool.
We'll put the genders against each other, men versus women. We'll really,
That would be something.
really further divide.
Exactly.
Yeah, that'll be good.
If people you could put on a men's team play against the women's
That's
team.
why it's a video game.
Yeah, that'd be fun. That's like
It's
an arcade
okay.
mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just do it. Don't restrict what teams can. Let me put a club team against an international team. It's a
Exactly.
video game. Let me stop
Give
restricting
them
it.
giant heads and giant feet or something. I don't know.
Just
go crazy.
Hold on. Wait. It's not like it's a video game or something. Jesus. Come on, Sarah. Jeez. Come on. Be realistic. Golly, I swear.
But yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm excited for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Set that up for sure.
That sounds like a great idea. Actually.
I say we do that whether they leave a comment or not.
Right, honestly. Leave a comment, but
Yeah,
more than
still leave a
likely it's
comment.
gonna happen
Yeah.
anyway.
All right. Well, let's call it for today.
Yeah.
I gotta go eat lunch.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. Nice.
All right. Well, like we mentioned before, giveaway. Get us to
Yes.
150 subscribers. 10
Yes.
more.
10.
You get a free ball signed, TT Ortiz ball, and be sure to put our post notifications on. Hit the
Yeah.
bell. Get your notifications on Instagram especially because that's where we'll announce all the latest products and releases will be on there. We know some on TikTok, Facebook as well, but Instagram is really where we hone in on those releases. So everything we get, we're posting on there. So make sure you have those notifications on as well so you don't miss any of the new releases.
Yeah, and while you're on there, follow us. TikTok,
Drop a follow. Yeah.
Instagram,
Yep.
Facebook, Play Watch Wear, YouTube, Play Watch Wear.
Yep. Be sure to leave a like and a comment on the video, subscribe,
Yeah.
and we'll see you next week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Sweet.